Hey there! Welcome back to Amazing Facts in the Universe, the place where your curiosity meets real-world wonder. Today, we're turning up the volume on a topic that's hiding right under our ears: hidden messages in popular songs. Ever sing along to a track for years only to realize, wait, that's what this song's really about? Yeah, we've all been there. And trust me, once you start digging into lyrics, themes, and production tricks, you'll never hear music the same way again. Let's start with a classic. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by the Beatles. On the surface, it's this dreamy, trippy song about tangerine trees and marmalade skies. But fans quickly pointed out something strange. The initials spell LSD. Coincidence? John Lennon insisted it was inspired by a drawing his son Julian made. A girl named Lucy floating in the sky. But with lyrics this psychedelic, the debate never stopped. This is a great example of lyrical ambiguity. The kind of writing that gives you just enough to guess, but never enough to confirm. The mystery becomes part of the song's legacy. Now let's check into Hotel California by the Eagles. You've probably sung along to You Can Check Out Anytime You Like, but you can never leave without thinking twice. But dig deeper and you'll discover this isn't just about a haunted hotel. It's often interpreted as a metaphor for the entrapment of fame, materialism, and the music industry's dark side. You enter bright-eyed. But once you're in, there's no going back. Suddenly that beautiful melody feels a bit more like a warning sign, doesn't it? Quick break. If you're loving this kind of lyrical detective work, hit subscribe, smash that like button, and ring the bell, because Amazing Facts in the Universe brings you the meaning behind the music every single week. Okay, let's fast forward to something more modern. Adele's Rolling in the Deep. We all know it's a breakup song, but the phrase rolling in the deep, that's actually British slang. It means having someone's back, riding or dying with them. So when Adele belts out, "We could have had it all, rolling in the deep," she's not just saying she's hurt. She's mourning a relationship that could have been loyal, deep, unbreakable, but wasn't. A deeper loss than just heartbreak. It's the loss of trust. Now here's a wild card. Outkast's Hey Ya. It's got that upbeat, dance-all-night vibe. You might even think it's a happy song, but listen closely and you'll find lyrics like, "If what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes love the exception?" Yikes. It's actually about the collapse of long-term relationships, hidden under a catchy beat. This technique is called musical dissonance, where the sound and the message don't match, making the emotional impact even stronger once you finally catch it. And of course, we have to mention one of the most analyzed songs of all time, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Freddie Mercury never confirmed its meaning, but fans and scholars have connected it to everything from guilt and spiritual crisis to identity and transformation. One thing's for sure, it wasn't written just to sound cool. It's layered, poetic, dramatic, and packed with symbolism. So why do artists do this? Sometimes it's to hide something controversial. Sometimes it's to make you think. And sometimes it's just their way of saying more with less. Thanks for tuning in to Amazing Facts in the Universe. What's a song you used to sing without thinking, but then found out had a totally different meaning? Drop it in the comments. Let's uncover them together. Until next time, keep listening closely, because the truth, it's often hidden in plain sound.